Here of Wheeling Nailers head coach Derek Army after tonight's 2-1 loss to the Fort Wayne Comets. Derek, just give us your overall thoughts on tonight's loss.
I think one was Bailey Birkin was incredible. That's the big takeaway. I think as a team, I would say I'm disappointed a little bit in I think the sense of urgency. I mean, to have 13 shots through basically going into maybe the 6-7 minute mark of the second with a goalie who really hasn't played a whole lot, and the game plan, get traffic. I didn't think we did a really good enough job getting to those areas, and our sense of urgency finally came when it was late in the game, and we had chances. I mean, you did hit 4 posts, but definitely one. I think we had a better effort in us.
What did you think about the shots? I believe you guys ended up with 32 shots on goal. What did you think of the chances tonight?
Yeah, I thought there was some, games can change within an instant. Up 1-0, you have, Bob has the breakaway, unfortunately hits the crossbar. We had some really good looks. Trem hit a couple posts. You had a couple chances that unfortunately didn't go for us. I think if that goes, it's a 2-0 hockey game, and it's a completely different ball game. And you kind of roll from there. I thought a lot was perimeter up until maybe the end. They did a good job keeping us out of their net front. I don't think we did a good enough job working hard to get to that net front, but I thought there was a lot of perimeter things. A lot of it was off the rush, which we knew. We just unfortunately didn't quite capitalize on those.
Took 6 penalties here this evening, killed 5 of them, but what did you think overall of the penalties and the penalty kill?
I didn't love some of the penalties. I think they do a good job drawing calls sometimes, and I thought that was the case. I thought there maybe could have been a couple that swung our way, but I think overall as the PK, I was happy with the efforts. There was a lot of guys blocking shots. Van Boekel had a huge block, which unfortunately then they score off of, but great block. Tremor had a great block. There was a lot of guys who were selling out. So as far as the PK goes, satisfied with the effort and happy with Berkey holding the fort for us, but definitely don't want to give up 6 power plays, especially one that's a 4-on-3.
When you signed Bailey Birkin, was this what you were expecting right away? He's been fantastic. He's only allowed 2 goals in the games he's played.
Yeah, I can't say this is what I expected. I did expect I was signing a good goalie, and did some research, and we felt within the organization that he was the guy, and he certainly has shown it. I think his character was that he was a battler, and that's what he's done. And you see, even for us, they had some unbelievable chances in the third, breakaway or 2-on-1 or a couple looks on a power play, and he was right there. And so for us, you hate to give, the Kalamazoo game, the 2-0 game, and this one a 2-1 game. You hate to lose games where you give up 2 goals. You hate to burn goaltenders' efforts that are so good. So that's kind of the disappointing part of it, because he was so elite for us.
And how does this game play until tomorrow, which is going to be a jam-packed house here at Westbank Arena?
Yeah, I think I'm excited to see the effort and response out of these guys. I think maybe the lull effort we had against Kalamazoo on Sunday, I thought we responded really well against Reading. And I think, effort-wise it got better, but, a lot of penalties and a lot of stoppages, and I'm excited to see the effort. I challenge them that we got to get to net more, and I'll continue challenging them through tomorrow. And, I'd like to see if we live at the net front. I mean, you look at the NHL or anyone who scores goals in the NHL, and, you got to be willing to put your body on line to score a goal. And I don't know if we necessarily did that tonight, but I think we have done that a lot this year. We just need to do a better job of that, and I think we'll see that tomorrow. But I never question these guys' effort. Our guys are hardworking guys who care a lot, and it's just one of those that, unfortunately, we kind of couldn't get our feet going.
Thank you, Derek, for a few moments of your time.
Thank you, Isaac.